Hello and Shabbat Shalom to you. Hope that you are enjoying Friday. You are also going to enjoy the end of Friday and the end of the week and move into the sweetness that is Shabbat. And we move into the beginning of the Torah. This is it. We are in Parashat Beresheit, in the Torah portion of Beresheit, the beginning of the Torah. Here we are. We have gone through our full cycle. We've gone through the holidays. We have gone through Simchat Torah. And here we are now at the beginning of our story, of the creation story, and all of this first Torah portion of the book of Genesis. So like all Torah portions, the Torah portion is actually called, the first Torah portion in the book is the name of the book. So the book is called Beresheit, and so the first Torah portion is called Beresheit. And there are lots of explanations of what it means. Does it mean in the beginning? Is there a nuance to the breakdown of how the word works? All kinds of good conversations we can have, by the way, tomorrow at 8:30 for our Torah discussion. But I just wanted to mention to us as we embark once again on the Torah. So exciting! I love when we get to restart the Torah again. I love when we got to end it and complete it, and then start from the beginning. And so there are, of course, two creation stories there that exist in text that are in this week's Torah portion, and I just want us to think about it in reference to not just where they sit in the year and how it's perfectly fit that we have gone through a time of reflection, a time for us to repent, a time to go through and fast, and a time for Sukkot, so on and so forth. And so the rabbis, the commentary asks, why are there two creation stories? Why not just one? Right. The first one is the one where God creates everything through God's words, and the second one is the story of Adam and Eve and the Garden of Eden. So the question remains, why are there two of them? And my favorite explanation is that they remind us that this book in general, meaning the Torah itself, I mean, it can mean just this Torah portion. It can mean just this book, meaning Genesis. It could just mean Genesis or Exodus or Leviticus or Numbers or Deuteronomy, or the entirety of the Torah, or the entirety, by the way, of Jewish text, reminds us that it's not necessarily linear or highly structured like any other book ever written, any other book ever read. That when we start to embark on this book, we should do so with fresh eyes, because it's unlike any other book. The structure doesn't fit. There are gaps in the story. It's not a historical document. And so I invite us, as we begin this journey together again, that we do so with these fresh eyes, that we do so carrying on our backs what we've accomplished in these last months in our transformation to start a new Jewish year. And here we are with a reminder of two creation stories, allowing us already to see directions that we can go in and paths that we can choose. And so I hope that the Shabbat and all the Shabbatot following now in our new year of our new reading of Torah will be filled with opportunities for us to blur the linear, for us to blur the structured a little bit, and to delve a little deeper. Look forward to seeing you very soon at 6:30 for our service. And like I mentioned, tomorrow morning at 8:30 for our service and Torah discussion. Shabbat Shalom.